Every morning, volunteers at the Poverello Food Bank in Wilton Manors prepare edible goods for over 2,500 clients suffering from HIV and AIDS.
We come in as the clients come in and pack their orders. Some orders are special orders. We have to go back and redo them for people that are on dialysis, that have blood sugar problems. We try to accommodate everybody we can, depending on how busy we are.
The food bank is funded by proceeds from the Poverello thrift store and donations. Each box and bag is customized to order and filled with a variety of food.
We usually have about 5 or 6 different canned goods, anywhere from tuna to peanut butter jelly. Then you can go into fresh vegetables. That is pre-packed ahead of time, and that's all your vegetables, fruit, and then if they want eggs, we pack the eggs in for them.
John started volunteering at Poverello as part of a community service requirement, but he's also been a client.
I had been sick before with HIV, and so I know what it's like to be in that predicament. I used to come to Poverello back in the early 90s to get food.
Many local residents share John's story, finding Poverello's help when they needed it most.
8 years ago, when I got sober off drugs and alcohol, I was brought here as a client. Only from the beginning is just to get food, and I was getting food every week to help me just to survive, because I had really nowhere place to stay, no clothes, and they supplied me with clothing vouchers and clothing to wear and food to eat. At one point I didn't have any toothpaste, or tampons or anything like that. I would just come and ask, and they would give it to me. And that was important at the beginning, because I had nothing, absolutely nothing. I came from the street. I was homeless. And Poverello was there for me all the time.
For Diane, Poverello's support transformed her emotionally and spiritually.
Before I got sober, I had no idea these resources were available. And I knew I was HIV positive, but I didn't care. And at that point, when I was using and I was doing drugs and alcohol, I wanted to die anyway. And when I got sober and they brought me to Poverello and these other resources that were available to me, it gave me the hope that I was going to be all right, just as long as I did the right thing. And I took medication and I ate food, and I went to the doctor and took my pills and did the things that I needed to do, and I found out that being HIV positive wasn't a death sentence.
Today, when she's not taking classes at Nova Southeastern University to become a lawyer, Diane is volunteering at the food bank.
I know there's a very large percentage of people in Broward County alone that are infected, that are hungry, they're homeless, and they've got nowhere to go. And to have this resource is, it's a gift, absolutely a gift.
And for Diane and John, it's a gift they would like to pass on.
If you can give back to somebody that's not doing as well as you are, especially people that have children. And a lot of our clients, the mother and father have passed away, and the grandmother is raising the children. And that really gets to you. So, you got to get back.
It's been a long journey. And to have people to care about you that, for so long I didn't care about myself. I was in a drug and alcohol addiction for 20 years. I was homeless, and I was a prostitute, and that's how I caught HIV. And I didn't love myself, and these people loved me. It just made me want to live. It gave me hope. And as a result of that, I wanted to help other people.